Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about adding the Stripe custom form, which is basically an embedded checkout form on your own website. Now, to use this, we highly recommend that you have a HTTPS connection, and in fact if you don't, you'll probably be voiding Stripe's terms of service. So with that said, basically we're going to hit that button I just clicked then, the Stripe shortcode button in the TinyMCE editor. And we're going to get this popover box, and we want to choose a product, and then we want to add our button text, and then from this checkout form type we want to add the custom form. And here we can choose the button color, so we just want to use the color picker, and then we can choose which fields to add to the form. So we've got all these options here. We can add a first name, last name, and zip code. And we can choose to add a coupon, and also I'll show you something as well. Show saved card. So we're just going to insert this shortcode. We can also add extra fields here. So if we add fields like telephone number and other fields, we can separate them with a comma, and those will be added to the customer's profile in the user profile in WordPress. So if we just insert this shortcode, and you can see the shortcode's added, and we can change these fields at any time. So we can change the ones between the quotes, we can change the numbers to zeros to turn them off, we can change the zeros to ones to turn these fields on. For now that's enough, so I'm just going to update it, and we're just going to visit the sales page. And you see the forms here, and we've got the coupon field as well, so we can fill out this form. And then if there's a coupon, we can add that here, which I'm going to leave blank. And then we want to add our card number. And if we hit order, it's going to take us to the next page in the sequence, which is a thank you page in that product. And the thank you page has the same form embedded again, but because we've made a purchase already, the form has been removed, and all we're left with is the option to add the product to their order. Now there is another option for this form which isn't showing here, so I'm just going to go back to the site where we're logged in so you can see it. And that's down here, which is view saved card details. So when we were filling out the form, we had an option to turn on the card details for that form. And if we click this, basically the customer can view the card details that they're going to be paying with. Now the reason we've added this in is because once your customer makes a purchase on your website, their card details are stored with Stripe indefinitely unless they change them. So they may come back to your site logged in at a later date, and there would not be a form for them to fill out if they're logged in. There'd be basically a button, and it might get confusing if they don't know what card details have been saved on the system. So we've added this here. Now it's optional, you don't have to have it, but I think it's a great help for your customers to know what card is going to be charged if they're going to make a purchase from you. And it just gives a hint that it's been stored securely as well. So if they click that, they can see that the issuer is Visa, they can see the last 4 digits so they know it's their card, and the expiry date. And if the card has expired or they need to change it, they can edit the card here, fill out the new details, save it. Once that has been saved, they'll be ready to make a purchase, and their new card details will be in the system, and they won't even have to leave the checkout page.